before I went into the belly of the beast, I'd recently watched Bloodsport with my man from Sierra Leone, Aruna. After I went in, though, I had a lot of time to think, and in hindsight, I can't believe we were ever cool, Aruna. I used to have respect for you, but not no more, and I'm going to tell you why. We was watching that movie Bloodsport, and the bad guy, the three-time consecutive winner of the Kumite, aka Bloodsport, was some Paul Bunyan motherfucker you recognized from the days of your youth. You referred to him as Bolo. You think Bolo is hot shit? That's outrageous, egregious, and preposterous. That man ain't nothing. You think he could give Seagull a run for his money, let alone take on Seagull? Bolo lost to Frank Dukes, as portrayed by Jean-Claude Van Damme, with a young Forrest Whitaker in a supporting role. What the hell makes you think that Bolo could take on the bloated one, let alone take on Seagull in his prime when he could actually run and did some of his own martial arts scenes? It's some basic math proof, man. If C being Bolo, loses to B being Van Damme, and B loses to A being Steven Seagal, then C ain't beating A. They don't call Seagal Van Damme with his hands for nothing. It's because he whooped Van Damme's ass and he took that title from Van Damme. Allegedly. At best, Bolo could be a prominent henchman for Seagal's primary nemesis. Or he could be Seagal's sidekick, his number two, but who ultimately has to die, like all Seagal's sidekicks do, like in Belly of the Beast, Into the Sun, The Asian Connection, Marked for Death, Out for Justice, Hard to Kill, and more. If he were going to be a nemesis, he would be quickly dispatched of like Benny in 2013's Force of Execution, where the primary antagonist was none other than Ving Rhames. Or he'd get taken out like Styx did in Out for Justice. Now, Styx was the Asian dude in the bar who got his ass whooped. Now, I think he's a Vietnamese boat person who had to flee Vietnam after the end of the Vietnam War, and he ends up in New York City as a low-level mob enforcer. But then he runs into Seagal. Now, they call him Styx over there to whoop Seagal's ass, but Seagal is just too good at what he does. He out-Asians Styx. He out-Asians an Asian with his exceptional martial arts ability. And Seagal was not even trying to portray an Asian American in that movie. Anyway, you know, Bolo wouldn't even get a glancing blow on Seagal because Seagal moves surprisingly well for such a big man. Simply put, Bolo has no chance whatsoever when it comes to a heads-up matchup against Seagal. He's simply outclassed in every facet of the game. All that being said, I do respect a man like you, Aruna, for your ability to stay sipping on juice until 6 a.m. and you stay composed when we sipping on that juice. And then you got the stamina to watch Seagal and Frank Wilson battle it out till 8 a.m. I'm tired of people judging you, Aruna, by the content of your character, the color of your skin, or other trivial shit like that. Instead, people need to be judging you by your taste in B-movie action stars, which is fucking garbage, you Bolo supporting motherfucker. But you redeem yourself with the quality of your hair follicles. They are simply exquisite. I've never seen a female, let alone a dude, with anything approaching your level of hair. Your hair belongs in the Guggenheim, the Smithsonian, the Louvre, some of those fancy fucking art museums, because that shit is just fantastic. One day, though, we're going to link up in Sierra Leone, and since you're the host, you can select which Bolo movies we're going to watch. Until then, I'm glad I got you as a friend holding down the CU mark, not putting some respect on that woman, but putting full respect on that woman. It meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. You wrote me that letter and you told me that. Anyway, until we meet again, brother, you just remember one thing, and I know you're going to remember it. The game goes on. And enjoy those Descent Turbos. Those are some nice shoes. I'm glad you got to use them. They didn't get tossed in the trash. Until then, Happy birthday, buddy.